All right, welcome back to Old Plastic. Today, I thought we'd take a look at my mint on card Luke Skywalker collection. It's grown quite a bit since my last big video on this collection was, it was 10 months ago. So the collection has grown, and I thought I'd recap some of the old ones and show you some of the new ones. Now, everything on the table in front of you I probably have posted at one time or another on my Instagram account, which is Old Kenner Plastic. If you're not subscribed over there on Instagram, go ahead and take a look at it. Usually when I get a new item in, I'll post it there first before it comes to YouTube. All right, on another note, I want to thank you all for watching. I can't believe how well my last video did. It really blew up, and I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch that. I appreciate it. And I've finally hit over 100 subscribers on YouTube. I had no idea that I would ever get 100 people interested in Luke Farm Boy to subscribe to the channel. Thanks again for that. I appreciate it. All right, so the four that I had, we'll just quickly recap over those. I won't spend too much time on them. So let's see. We'll start with my first mint on card, which is this Luke Skywalker here. Take a look at the label. I might have to zoom in again. Hang on. Yeah, this is a 1978 Kenner Star Wars 20-back G Luke Skywalker. And he only received a score of 60. And that's because of the card. I believe that let me zoom back out, that the card got a low grade because of the hanger tab. I believe there's a tear on that. Or it's torn through, yeah, on the hanger tab. But nonetheless, I am very happy to have him in my collection. If I had tons and tons of money, I would have all 85 mint on card Lukes, but I don't. And I spend far too much on them as already. So, but this one presents very nice. It's a beautiful card, regardless of the score, as you can see there. Love this card back. All right, so I had that one. And let's see. Then I believe it was this one I got shortly after. And this one was actually a really good grade here. One second. See if we can see that. 1980 Kenner Star Wars ESB 41A Luke Skywalker received a score of 80. Really nice card, really nice figure. He's got the Star Wars action figure survival kit offer. Take a look at the back. Very nice 41 back. Now, I'm not sure if I like this 41 back the best or the blue one. The blue one's nice because it has the Hoth, let's see, yeah, it has like the snow speeder and I think the AT-AT, yeah, more of the Hoth stuff, and it's kind of a blue icy background. But this one is really nice as well. All right, and then the next card I think I got was, yeah, the Toy Tony. This is a beautiful card and bubble and figure, all original, except they weren't attached or put together at the Palatoy factory. They were put together by a guy named Toy Tony with original items. He bought overstock cards and bubbles and then purchased mint figures to put on these 45 back Palatoy cards. Anyways, I was happy to get a brown hair Luke mint on card. Well, after the fact mint on card. but it's still nice. He is a European brown hair, Smile Factory, which is the appropriate figure for this card. And then I wanted a real, quote-unquote, Empire Strikes Back card. So I found this one in my price range. And yes, I know the bubble is very yellow, but the figure is still mint, and the figure doesn't appear to be discoloring, even though the bubble is. And yeah, this card is really nice. I don't see, okay, there was one crease like down here in between the bubble and the photograph of Luke, but it's a beautiful card back. This is the 65 back. I always liked it because it has the C3PO case. So this was the fourth one that I had purchased. Now, right after that, not right after, it was about, like, when I had those four, it was like 10 months ago. And then 6 months ago, I picked up this amazing item right here. I was very lucky to get him. This is a, well, let's look at the label. All right, the label says 1980 Kenner Star Wars ESB 32 back A Luke Skywalker unpainted chest. That's right, this is an error figure, and he received a score of 75. And as you can see here, his chest was never painted the flesh tone of the neck. Very, very rare to find a figure that has an error mint on card. Kenner had very stringent quality control. So he is a rarity, this Luke right here. And very happy to have him in my collection. Then let's see what happened after that. Okay, I believe I got, well, not 100%, but I believe I got this Taiwan 20 back next. Now this is a cut card, and there was a few of them about a year ago on eBay, and I thought I'd grab one at a reasonable price. And this is a, let's see, you can zoom in here. Yep, you can read made in Taiwan right there, and obviously it's 20 back. So yeah, now this I have shown, I think in one of my YouTube videos, I'm not sure, and definitely he has been on Instagram. The bubble is crushed a little bit, but it is still firmly sealed to the card back, and the figure is quite minty underneath that bubble. So I'm glad to have him in my collection. And let's see, what did I get next? It would have been probably the Poppy. This Poppy I lucked out and found it on Facebook in one of the groups. I had been looking for one, and this is actually the first one I ever saw come up for sale. That was a Poppy Luke Skywalker in his farm boy outfit. So we can take a look here. It is in amazing condition, and I probably paid more for this mint on a card. I know it's a box, but he's still considered a mock. I paid more for this than I paid for any of the other ones out there, and it's because I had to jump and buy them while I saw them actually for sale. And he has a sealed bag. I believe the baggie for these ESB Poppy boxes is the ESB C baggie. I know that it's heat sealed on the top and taped on the bottom, and this one is still sealed and in amazing shape. Let's take a look at the back. I think with the, yeah, you're not really going to be able to, oh, there it is, a little bit. You can see the tape on the bag. It's still sealed. And the back of the box. Very happy to add this one to my collection. Very hard to get a hold of one of these. I don't know what the count was, but people that have them are not selling them. So I had to shell out some cash for this guy. All right. So that was all those there. And now my most recent figure, I just posted him on Instagram as well when I received him this last week. My 12 back. Now this is my first 12 back. And I can't believe I finally got a 12 back to add to the collection. And this 12 back is beautiful to me. Now you can see that his torso unfortunately is starting to yellow. And there's a little bit of sun fading in the card on the litho. And up here you can see there was a price sticker there that had been removed. So there's a little bit of glue residue from the price sticker there. And then somebody wrote $1 on the price tag area on the card. But the card is unpunched, and it doesn't look like it had ever been punched. So that's kind of nice. It presents beautiful. The bubble itself is really nice. The main problem with this card is the litho damage on the back of the card. Now, like I said, if I had crazy money, I would have purchased him in an 85, but you're looking at, you know, $6,000-$7,000 for that nowadays for a 12 back. So I got one with massive litho damage on the back to save $1. And this, you can see here, is a 12 back C because he has the airbrush saber tip right there. And he has the short instructions on this part 2 of using the lightsaber. Yep, unfortunately, the card got torn, but it does not have a hole through. So that's good. It's just been torn off on the back, and you can see on the front here that you still have the entire card intact on the front, and it doesn't poke through to the figure, which is really nice. So I am happy to add this budget 12 back Luke Skywalker mint on card to my collection. All right, guys, that is about it for the collection now. So we have the 12 back, the 20 back, 32 back, 41 back, 45 Palatoy Toy Tony, and the 65 back. And of course we have the ESB Poppy box, and we have the 20 back Taiwan, which would go with this figure here. They're both 20 backs. So looks like, I don't know, maybe my next one will be a 21. They're getting so expensive, guys. I don't know if I can afford to keep buying these mint on card, but yeah, it's definitely grown in the last couple of years, and it's at a good state right now. If you look at it, we got 2 Star Wars, 2 ESB, 2 Return of the Jedi. And I think it'll display nicely on the shelf in the toy room. So I think I can probably say I'm about done now with the mint on cards. All right, well, I hope everybody has an amazing weekend. And thank you all so much for watching the channel. I really appreciate you guys. Take care, and we'll have probably another Luke Skywalker tutorial on collecting. Let's see, Taiwan Luke, I think, would be my next one. I've done Cater Factory. I've done, if you haven't seen that, go back and watch it. I've also done Smile Factory, which is a cool line of Lukes. And I think we'll do the Taiwan Factory next. All right, take care. We'll catch you guys in the next video.